I don't deserve this, darling, you. Tasty. This story basically pretty much makes me legitly want to delete all my social media.
All the same things I did. Copycat, tryna cut my manner. Watch your back when you can't watch mine. Copycat, tryna cut my gun.
Hey everyone, it is me Saskia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment down below. So you guys really seem to like to hear my stories of my really messed up scary life. So yay, I'm basically a person where everything has to go wrong for them, and it's like I have so many stories, I could just make 1,000 videos from them. Anyway, let's move on. So this story, I had an app, and I'm not gonna tell you the name of this app because I don't want that app to look bad. I don't want that app to look really horrible. So therefore, if you do find out what the app's name is, don't try find me on there. I'm not going to accept you, and don't tell anyone else because that's not what we do here. Basically, I was on this app with my friend and we were like laughing around, looking at people's profiles, and this one guy added me, and for privacy purposes we're going to call him Adam. So Adam went ahead and, you know, slither into those DMs, and he's like, hey. So he said hey with like a million Y's. Like 3, 5 Y's is cute, but when it's like, hey, no. Anyway, basically, he, I think he was like 17. I'm a 14-year-old girl. Hey, bitch, bah. No way. 16 at oldest for me, not a 17-year-old. Basically, he went ahead and he's like, how are you doing? And I'm like, oh, this guy seems pretty chill. I make new friends, so I don't have any. And then I went, oh yeah, I'm good. What about you? And he's like, yeah, so. So it went on from there. And then he's like, oh, where are you from? And I said, oh, I'm from the Gold Coast. And he's like, oh, sick, I'm from B. He's like, we should meet up one time. What? Meeting up. No, we ain't meeting up. Basically, I don't meet up with people I don't know because, you know, they could be 60-year-old pedophiles. I only meet up with people if they have a mutual friend of mine. That's, or like, yeah, if we know each other through someone else, that's the only way or reason I will meet up with someone. I will not meet up with someone if I have no clue who they are and I've only been talking to them for not even 5 minutes. So basically, I said, oh, sick, you know, I do theatre and that's awesome. It's a sketch place. I just thought I'd let you know that. Don't go there at night, you'll probably get robbed. So I, you know, he's like, oh, I should meet you after your theatre. What are your days? What are your days? I said, oh, Sunday and Tuesday. I told him the days I did theatre because, you know, I'm such an idiot. So he's like, oh, cool, maybe we can grab dinner after your theatre. What? No, we're not grabbing dinner. We are not grabbing dinner. Anyway, he's like, oh yeah, we can go to like Red Rooster, we can go to like Hungry Jack's, we can go McDonald's, what do you want? And I'm like, being the nice person I am, I was like, I'm sorry, I can't, I have a messed up schedule. And he's like, oh, I can always travel down to see you if you want. No, you're not traveling down to see me. No, it's not happening. Anyway, then I said, oh no, really, please don't. I don't want to waste your time. You know, I'm a pretty toxic person. You don't want to get to know me. And he's like, oh, but I do. You're so hot. So I went, no, don't, please, it's okay. And he's like, okay, whatever, I'll see you soon, beautiful. Don't call me that! A guy who I have a thing with or I'm dating is only allowed to call me beautiful, not some 17-year-old pedophile. Anyway, so I, you know, I went to theatre that week and I was telling my friends. And I went, oh yeah, this guy, he's probably not going to do anything. He doesn't know the times. What? No. He sat outside the theatre all day. He sat outside the theatre all day waiting for me. And I walked out of my theatre, you know, hot as hell because I had been doing like blocking on stage for our production coming up. And he went, hey, you Saskia? And I went, yeah. And he's like, oh, that's so cool. So do you want to go ahead and grab dinner? And I said, Tom, I've said to you multiple times, bro, I don't want to catch dinner. I've got to go home. He could follow me home. So then he's like, oh, come on, like, it won't be that long. Maybe you can even come back to my place once you're done. No, I'm not coming back to your place. So, you know, I said, no, it's good, catch you later. And I walked off and zoom, I went. I was running, okay? It's hilarious. Then, he texted me later that night and he's like, so what's your Instagram and Snapchat? And I said, oh, I don't have it. Because, you know, I didn't want him to see what my life is. I didn't want him to know that I'm a YouTuber. I didn't want him to know that I have nearly 1,000 followers on Instagram. I didn't want him to know that I have nearly like 200-300 followers on Snapchat. I'm sorry, I don't want that to happen. And then he, you know, I was in bed scrolling through Instagram. From Snapchat. Adam has added you as a friend. Then I got a notification on Instagram. Adam has started following you. And I think he found my YouTube as well. So if you're watching this, leave me alone. Anyway, basically, somehow he found my Snapchat through my Instagram. And I think I figured out how he did this. So my username on that app is the same as my Instagram's username. So he obviously searched me up on Instagram, he found me, and then he obviously found my YouTube from my fan pages, because he stalked me that hard. And he found my fan pages, and at the beginning of my videos there's my Snapchat. So he clearly found my Snapchat on there. And wow, you'd really go to that extent. So he's like, oh, don't worry, I found them. And he started Snapchatting me like it was the odd call, and then it would go like, and then my phone would start blowing up, and I'm like, I've had this, I've had enough. So I texted Adam, and I said, I can't do this anymore. I'm sick of you stalking me. I'm sick of you coming to my theatre all the time. I'm sick of you trying to find me on every single social media. Can you leave me the f*** alone? And he's like, wow, I thought we were like best mates. And I said, I've known you for 2 days. We have no mutual friends. I can't talk to you because I don't know who you are, and from first impressions you're a stalker and probably a 60-year-old pedophile. So he's like, wow, well, I bet you have friends that you've never even met before. And I said, yeah, I do, but a few of those people I have mutual friends with, and some of those people I have been online friends with for 3 years, and I met up them with my parents being there. I'm not meeting up with you. And I just blocked him and everything, and I was done. And I haven't seen him at my theatre ever since then, but I'm always scared to go to my theatre now because of this guy. But, you know, whatever. If he wants the cops called on him, feel free, because 000 aren't dial, and that's it. He is off to jail. That is my story of my stalker. It's not exactly like a massive stalker, but it's something that seriously creeped me out and that a 14-year-old shouldn't have to go through. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. If you want to see more videos with my crazy, unlucky life, let me know. Stay happy, stay safe, and stay kawaii, and I will see you in my next video. Love you, bye. You should see me in a crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to